Hello, everybody. Dustin coming today to you solo this time. Dusty is working because she is essential and I am not. Anywho, just wanted to talk about a different subject today. So, normally we do snack crates or food reviews, but this is going to be my first travel discussion, so to speak. So, we were originally supposed to go to Ireland for a week and a half, and that got canceled due to COVID. So, what we did instead was take a multi legged trip from Cincinnati Airport, which is about an hour from us, to Destin, Florida, Austin and Dallas, Texas, and Las Vegas, Nevada. The important part I'm going to talk about is Las Vegas because we showed up on the very first day that it reopened. Interesting experience. So we flew from Dallas Love Field Airport on Southwest Airlines to Las Vegas. We arrived about 4 p.m. or slightly after on June the 4th. So once we got into town, we had a rental car through Enterprise. We got that, and we stayed at the Flamingo in Las Vegas. Now, going in, I had read some of the news about what was supposed to happen, with cleanliness standards and just in general that some machines are going to be shut off. So I'm just going to explain what I saw and some of the experiences we had when we were there. So it was 109 degrees when we landed, which about killed us. So we're just not used to that. We got a rental car. We drove right to the Flamingo, which is where we were staying. We checked in, no problem. The very first room we went into was 81 degrees on the inside. We tried turning on the air, and it just, it was not working. So instead of roasting to death, we tried to wait it out for a long time because we went down, had dinner, after dropping off our stuff, played a little bit, and by the time we went back up to the room, we were exhausted. It's been a long day, and even worse, the air conditioning still wouldn't work. It was blowing like borderline warm air. It was, I can't even describe it. It was a heat box. It was terrible. So we went downstairs. We dealt with a casino host or manager of sorts named Vincent. He moved us from the Go Tower, which is by the spa elevators, and we had a beautiful view of the High Roller Wheel in Las Vegas, which is the massive Ferris wheel on the strip there, and moved us to the other wing, which is called the Habitat Tower, and that's closer to the flamingo and duck habitats and whatnot on the outside by the pool area. Habitat room was great. Go Tower I didn't care for so much. It seemed, even though it had been revamped, it still seemed slightly dated, which is weird because I know it's not that old, or since they've done renovations. So Vincent, the either casino host or one of the managers, moved us, which was awesome. He was a super nice guy. And so when we went down to the casino floor initially, a lot of people were wearing face masks, but not especially at slot machines. But at table games, it was severely on. Like, everybody is wearing a mask. And I believe that was a requirement and still is. We left on June the 8th, and I guarantee you they are still wearing them. All dealers and staff had masks on, every single one of them. Crowds were really subdued overall. On Thursday, even Friday was kind of slow. Saturday was like very busy. By far the most packed for our whole trip, and then Sunday died down again. So I'm taking it that, people from California are coming over, or, maybe Arizona or closer geographically speaking. We had people flying in too, but the arrivals and departure board were like a fifth of what they normally are, at least at Las Vegas, McCarran International Airport. There was not that many people, or not that many flights coming in. When we left, we did leave on Monday, June the 8th, which was another slow day. We flew back through Chicago onward to Cincinnati at home. Overall, the experience in Las Vegas was pretty cool. We went to places that were open, so we like to go to El Cortez downtown to play roulette. Unfortunately, their 50-cent roulette wasn't going. You have to go like on a weekday morning or afternoon to play it. We went to some of our favorite places. If you want amazing Chinese food, at Gold Coast, right off the strip on Flamingo, there's a place called Ping Pang Pong. And if you want Chinese, it's amazing. Like, I get basic stuff. I can't have onions, so I just get like chicken fried rice without the onions, but it is like to die for. You have to try it. Now, there's a bunch of other things like my other friend, and Desty all got different dishes. Like my friend got Kung Pao chicken. Desty got shumai rolls, which is pork and shrimp, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, they smelled amazing. I don't care for shrimp, but man. They shared pot stickers, and it's not even expensive. That's the crazy part. So, I mean, there's 100 Chinese places out there to eat, believe me. But that's my personal favorite. I think people handled the COVID pretty well. You know, the requirements of having masks and stuff on airplanes. McCarran International Airport was very cleanly. So there was no issues with things being dirty or people being on top of each other. I mean, they really cared about what was going on. It was obvious. As far as Southwest Airlines, I was impressed too with their cleanliness. The previous airline we took from Cincinnati to Florida and then onward to Austin did not take such pride. And they had, like, you know, bottles on the ground and wipes, you know, just randomly on the ground. It was bad. But you could tell, like, Southwest, I mean, I don't fly Southwest all the time, but they took the extra steps to be real cleanly. So kudos, Southwest, well done. I would recommend going. Like, I didn't have any issues whatsoever. We use hand sanitizer everywhere. There's stations all over the place in the casinos and elsewhere, shops or anywhere else. Yeah, it's time to get back. So I hope you decide to go to Vegas. Please like, subscribe to this channel, comment below. If you have any questions at all, I can answer them. I used to live in Vegas. I love Vegas, and I'm there frequently every year, at least 2 to 3 times. So again, if you have any questions about casinos opening, or you know, anything further that I didn't mention, or anything in general, period, please feel free. Let me know. Please be safe during this pandemic. Hopefully we're winding down, but you know, you never know. Be good to each other. Please love each other and treat each other with respect. And that's it for me. Peace. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.